How embarrassing for those first two recordings. I had the green screen thing set a bit wrong on this on this face cam. Well, one more game this session. Let's see, Yobel. This seems like we're opening Magpie Forager. Oh, hi. You too. Look at me, I'm using like slang here. Not everyone knows, but that actually means you too. I think we're opening, yeah, I suggested Magpie Forager because I didn't see Remake. We're opening Remake. Remake and Lighthouse will protect you from Cardinal, and I don't think Cardinal's that important anyway. Like, if your opponent opens Cardinal and they hit your Remake, that means they didn't open Remake anyway, so you're like around the same spot. I think we're just opening Remake Silver. Remake Forager gets us thin really quick. Remake Sheepdog has a high roll. Remake Lighthouse might be kind of nice. Falconer. Falconer's gonna gain lots stuff here. I think Remake Silver. I want to make sure that I hit 4 for Magpies sooner rather than later. There's no village here, but you can kind of draw with Sheepdog. Your non-terminal draw is Magpie gaining another Magpie and then your Sheepdog's trigger. Ball might be okay, but I think you want a Falconer instead, right? Oh, Falconer and Silvermine in the same thing. I must admit to having a fondness for Silvermine, but a lot of the time Falconer is just better. Silvermine can't be drawn dead. Well, Falconer kind of can't. Okay, Silvermine doesn't need to be triggered, is the thing. That's the benefit Silvermine has. Kind of. Yeah, I agree with that open. Okay, finding 1 estate. Not as good as finding 2 estates, but it's better than finding 0. Also, picking up lighthouses on 2 is not so bad here. Are they better than nothing? Don't ask me. I'm just a horse. Don't ask me, I'm just a horse. Forager, might be decent. We're getting thin quicker? Maybe. Oh, Falconer Sheepdog is so fun. Because of that, I'm just going to put a Sheepdog into my deck without thinking too hard about it. Because now I can pick up a Falconer, huh? Okay. Looks like things are coming up. Tachyon. Ooh, he agrees with the Sheepdog, eh? This guy. We must have the exact same rating. Okay, no, we don't. Ooh, I'm nearly at 58. My self-worth as a person, as an Uma Musume, is nearly at 58. My worth. I hope that they. Oh, okay. He had to trash a silver. Well, he didn't have to, but he opted to. Getting started on the Magpies is nice. I think I'm going to pick up a Falconer instead. I mean, I could ball for 2 Magpies. That's an option. Then I have 1 less coin next turn. I think I'd rather just take Falconer. This sucks. Womp womp, I guess. Do I draw? I've got some important cards down there. If I draw the Falconer, I can just like buy a lighthouse. Okay, the worst draw is that if I draw the Remake. But oh, come on, that's so good. Maybe I should pick up a Forager soon. Now he takes Falconer. This has to be Falconer, right? There's no way it's not. Unless he's a Silvermine truther. What connotations does that have? That the rest of the world doesn't believe in Silvermine, but we do. I say having picked up a Falconer instead. The guy in Silvermine is actually the Falconer girl's dad. That's my new Dominion headcanon. Follow for more. This guy thinks for a while. I can respect that. I also can't complain because I also think for a while sometimes. Well, oh wow. Okay, cool. Falconer, trigger Falconer, gain Magpie. Then we just trash some here. We can pick up another lighthouse. That way we'll be protected from my opponent's cardinals, which he's going to gain off the Falconer. I know this. This is a fact. You can't hide from me. Sorry if I'm running my mouth a bit too much right now. I did just play a longer game than usual, i.e. 20 minutes. That's not that long. compared to I had a 1 hour game once or twice. But well, and then I took a break for a bit because I had to get my laundry, hang that up, while the sun's out before it's blocked out. I think my opponent's gonna win the Magpie split, and then I'm going to be found. Oh, I didn't realize I'd only trashed one estate so far. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm going to be found. Is it too morbid to say shot in the back of the head? And they claim that it was self-afflicted, but it was really a magpie. So someone saw a magpie leaving the scene of the crime. But no, a magpie couldn't have done it. Oh my goodness, I am just spouting nonsense this game. I'm sorry, everybody. It's been a long day. If I'm to be quite frank, I spent like all morning working on this Agnes Tachyon PNG tuber because I wanted to get a set of video. Oh wow, Falconer into gold? What? It's a set of videos done today rather than over the weekend. This being recorded on a Friday. So I spent all morning on that. And then you can't see it right now, but if it's put over a white background, there's some holes in the hair coloring that you can't see them in the program, but they're there. They're hard to see in the preview software I was using, which is actually just Google Chrome, because the background is also whitish. So anyway, as I was saying, trigger sheepdog. Trigger. I'll just take another sheepdog. Then I'll buy mirror. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm smarter than that. I'm better than that. Maybe I do want another silver. Okay, now he's gonna he's gonna gain a multi-type card, and I'm gonna Falconer for 2 sheepdogs and draw my deck. It'll be awesome and epic. He's also gonna have all the magpies in deck. I'm annoyed. Please gain a multi-type card. Please don't be deck tracking. Tell me that all that time you're spending thinking. I say that as if it's that much time, but it's not. Okay, well, life sucks. Sheepdog, Falconer for another sheepdog, and I drew my deck. You don't have a Falconer in hand, do you? Does he know he has a Falconer in hand? Crap. Now I ball for the rest of the magpies. What if? Okay, that wasn't that impressive. I could pick up the X-Band now. Could mirror 2 Falconers. I don't think I want the X-Band. I'm not going to be able to play it. My deck draws itself after I play a terminal action. Could mirror for some magpies. Oh, I could mirror then ball and get 3 magpies. Is that worth it? Could mirror for 3 sheepdogs. I think mirror for Falconer might be better. Good stuff will happen sooner or later. Though my opponent might also take all the sheepdogs this turn and leave me high and dry. That refers to boats. I know that. I know it doesn't refer to wait, high and dry. Drugs or something. Bananas and Below by Ween. I like that one. He does have these X-Bands, which gives him the ability to take Prov a bit more. Anyways, he didn't empty the sheepdogs. Rookie mistake. Always empty the sheepdogs. I don't know if I'm playing this the way I should be, but like something's happening on the screen. and you know it seems to be kind of good. Let's Falconer for silver, then not play the sheepdog. Oh my goodness, it's reacting to everything. What if we just start proving? What if we mirror the prov? Wait, piles are nearly out, huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a prov now. I don't need to do that. Okay. Well, this turn's a dud. Unless my opponent gains a Falconer. Oh wait, never mind. I can, I could turn one of these sheepdogs into a magpie, and then play on from there. I think I'll do that. Yeah. Do this twice. That's good wording. I've lately been designing a board game, so I've been, and also it's like partially inspired by Dominion in quite a few senses. So I've been, you know, making use of my knowledge of how Dominion words stuff, because I think Dominion words stuff pretty well 99% of the time. The other 1% is often discussed on the Dominion Discord, probably. Yeah, so we're going to hit how much money to mirror and take the rest of the Falconers. Some amount of money. But we'll sheepdog here. We'll remake one sheepdog here into what, a magpie? Sure. To a magpie, trigger the other sheepdog, ideally draw into more sheepdogs, and then we'll draw the other magpie that's in deck and remake that into another falconer, and then that'll have gained a falconer. I love Falconer Sheepdog. It's such a fun interaction. It's even more fun if you have one in hand during your opponent's turn and they gain something. It's less fun when you gain something and your opponent has one in hand. Anyways, there's not much I can do here. Besides, I think I kind of do need to trash a sheepdog, unfortunately. I don't think anyone's done that yet, though. He trashed a falcon into a gold, which seems ridiculous because there were still sheepdogs left to gain. Now, if I'm lucky, he'll time out and I won't have to think anymore. No, wait, that's out of character. As Agnes Tachyon from Uma Musume Pretty Derby, I love thinking. Honestly, I've been thinking about it sometimes, how... Wow, that's lowering piles. You bought that, though, so... Oh, okay, well, you can still trigger more Falconers. Right. Right. That's how Falconer works. Gains a Forager, interesting. Okay, well... Do that. Trigger Sheepdog. Well, this is kind of sad. Turn that into a silver. There are definitely better things to have happen here. Oh, and I'm not going to gain this lighthouse because he might have falconers in hand. Okay, this looks better. Yeah. That lighthouse would have been crazy marginal in my deck. Not quite worth the possibility that he has, what's it? Not quite worth the possibility that... Oh yeah, there's still magpies in the deck, so we can still do this non-terminal draw thing. I feel like I should have picked up magpie sooner. So what I was saying is that, so we can't react as falconers. I think that's what I was saying. I was saying something under those lines. He could win this turn if he expands something into prov and then mirrors for the rest of the falconers. Never mind, he trashed his estate. And he's player 1. Okay, yeah, so he needs prov estate 3 falconers this turn to win. So I don't think he's winning this turn. So on my turns, I just need to see whether or not I can win, and whether or not I can, I need to see whether or not I can win, and otherwise just try to take more provs. Winning looks like maintaining points lead. Oh, he remade that. I forgot about that possibility. I don't think he's got, what is it, 11 coin in deck? For the rest of the Falcon. Oh, wow, that's lowering a lot. Taking a state here? Probably, right? Surely take a state here. Lighthouse, please. Please pick up a lighthouse. Oh, Cardinal even. Cardinal or Lighthouse. I think. Oh, you gained a Falconer. You fool. Um. Let's see. I think I'll gain a Forager in case I want the plus buy. Actually, do I win? No, I think I need the plus buy. I think my opponent just handed me the win. Interesting interaction. Falconer Sheepdog is crazy. Let's see here. Do I have a win here? 10, 11, 12. I think this is a win if I trash the Sheepdog. It crazes me. Understandable. Pretty sure this wins here because I mirror for the Falconer and pick up an estate. Oh crap! I can't take it back anymore, depending on how many Falconers he has in hand. Okay, phew. GG. Oh, that's all for me. That was nearly a crazy throw, though I guess the chance that he has how many 4 Falconers in hand would have been pretty ridiculous. I don't think he has 4 Falconers in deck. I should have lingered on the screen a bit longer, but I didn't want him to think I was gonna rematch because I'm not gonna. This is my last game. Oh, look at me. I'm 58 now. But you know, age over beauty. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you have a horse-tastic day.